Hello and welcome to Ukulele on Fire, the YouTube channel for climber ukulele. In this video, which is video number 3 of my series Ukulele Basics, the playlist is up there. Yes, in this video here, I show you the 5 most important strumming patterns that you need to play almost every popular song. This video is made for beginners and it gives you a first idea of what strumming patterns are. Okay, let's get started. This is strumming pattern number 1. This is maybe the easiest one you can imagine. It consists of 4 quarter notes and all of them played downwards. Okay, I use the index finger for that. You can also use the thumb if you like. In video number 1 of Ukulele Basics, you can have a look at it here. I explain how you strum the chords. I explain it in a very detailed way, so it might be helpful if you don't really know how to strum chords. Okay, but now for strumming pattern number 1, 4 quarter notes, downward movements, C major. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is strumming pattern number 1. You must be able to do it, and it's very easy. Let's go on to strumming pattern number 2. This one is a little bit more complicated because it adds an 8th note at the end of the bar. You see it down below or up there, I don't know. You just see that the last 2 notes are connected by a line, which means these are not quarter notes, they are 8th notes, and they are played twice as fast than the quarter notes. So if you want to count it, it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4 and these 2 notes are 8th notes. They are twice as fast as the 3 notes before. You might also have noticed that there is an arrow that points up. It's right next to the last note of the bar, and it means that we have an up movement. So it goes like down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, Very useful for many songs. Okay, let's go on to strumming pattern number 3. It's almost like strumming pattern number 2, but it contains another 8th note, and it's the 2 and. So if you want to count this one, it's like 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Okay, was this a mistake? No, it was okay. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Okay, let's play it. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Alright, strumming pattern number 4. Yes, you might have guessed it. There is another 8th note. It's in between 3 and 4. So it goes like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1. Okay. Please make sure that you can play these before you go on to strumming pattern number 5. And this one is really a strumming pattern that you can use for very, very many songs, and that sounds quite interesting. A lot of people use only this one strumming pattern and they are able to survive in ukulele group situations. It's the world famous island strum. Me personally, I call it the Swiss Army knife strum because you can use it in very, very many situation. So have a look at it. It's a little bit complicated. I play it to you first. Does it sound familiar? You can use it in very many songs. For example, Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Okay, so let's break it down and have a look at it step by step. So the first strum is on number 1, or on beat 1 of the bar. 1. And then we go on to beat 2, and you see that it's 2 and. And this is the beginning of it. Let's just play the first 3 notes. 1, 2 and. 1, 2 and. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 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 Now the magic happens. There is no strum on beat 3. The next strum is there on beat 3 and. Okay? Let's just count it. I count 1, 2 and pff. So on 3 there is nothing. There is a pff. Can you do that together with me? 1, 2 and pff. 4. 1, 2 and pff. 4. 1, 2 and pff. 4. So you don't hit the strings on beat 3 of the bar. You beat the strings, or you strum them on all the other beats, on 3 and, on 4 and, on 4 and. So it goes like that. 1, 2 and pff, and 4 and. 1, 2 and pff, and 4 and. Now you must be careful, because the last 3 notes are played up, down, up. Okay? Let's only play these. So I count 1, 2, 3, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, up, down, up. Okay? So please be ready. 1, 2, 3, up, down, up. 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 See how it works? Okay, and now we just put these 2 parts together. 1, 2 and pff, up, down, up. 1, 2 and pff, up, down, up. 1, 2 and pff, up, down, up. You might have noticed that I do a down movement on the pff without hitting the strings. This is necessary because after the pff, I need an up movement. And in order to be able to perform an up movement, the hand must be below the strings. So what I do is I do pff, and at the same time I go down without hitting the strings. Okay? Have a close look at it and try to do it if you can. 1, 2 and pff, up, down, up. 1, 2 and pff, up, down, up. Okay? By the way, the same thing happens on beat 1 and, because it's down, down, up. So in order to perform the down strum on beat 2 of the bar, the hand must be above the strings. So on the 1 and beat, I just move the hand up without hitting the strings. You know what I mean? It's like down, down, up. Down, down, up. So the arm goes down, up, but the strings are only hit on 1, Please have a look at my complete arm while I play strumming pattern number 5 to you. Just have a look. Have you seen what I mean? The arm is just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is a steady movement. You don't see the strum, you just hear it. Yeah, this you just see down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But what I do is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But the arm just goes down, up, down, up, down, up. And this is very important to get a straight beat. Okay? So please do that. Please do the down, up, down, up, down, up movement. And then you just perform strums on some of these movements. And our movements are, let's have it slowly, 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and that's it. This is strumming pattern number 5. This is the island strum or the Swiss Army knife strum. Okay? And with this strum, you can play very, very many songs. For example, how many roads must a man walk down? Or maybe all my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside the door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Okay, in the next video of Ukulele Basics, I talk about left hand technique, or rather fretting hand technique, because maybe you fret the strings with the right hand. So we're talking about how to fret strings correctly before we start exploring chords. I hope I see you there. This is the link to the next video, to video number 3 from Ukulele Basics.